Hi, I'm Trevor. I'm from Extended Disc and from the teambuildingclinic.com. For as long as I can recall, I have been proactively engaged in working to resolve people issues. I think of the mother who held my hands at the end of one of my Success with People Academy workshops and thanked me for helping her to understand her daughter better. Then I also recall providing just the right solution for the head of a correctional institution who was being driven crazy by his deputy. I have helped a cross-section of businesses identify and work through role fit issues. You know, the round peg and square hole issues and those challenges that arise from that, they seem to be a recurring decimal in organizations. I have a vivid recollection of a telemarketing firm that was engaged in selling products via international telephone calls. We were able to point out that their team leaders were retaining agents who conformed readily to their instructions and toed the line. They wanted people that behaved in a certain way. They were keen to put in place what we term S-style agents: reserved, submissive, not willing to rock the boat. However, we know that successful telemarketing sales is better suited to an outgoing style that is willing to think out of the box with a capacity to overcome even strong resistance from potential customers. That would be our D style or our DI style performers. Each role in an organization is best performed with a given behavioral style or a blend of styles. That is why some of the most satisfying work that we do is helping organizations address this critical issue of role fit, placing pegs in the holes that best fit them. Extended Disc experts have been using a unique set of assessments and linked solutions to enhance productivity through the development of high-performance teams. Effective teamwork is the bedrock on which high performance is built. The World Cup provides stark examples of the devastating impact of poor team dynamics. The demise of France is a case study in its own right. But even high-performance teams can achieve more by paying closer attention to the glue that holds teams together. In many instances, the negative impact of work team dynamics is not readily apparent, but the drain on productivity and profitability is nonetheless taking place. In this series of presentations, we will share with you some of the most prevalent challenges that impact negatively on the performance of teams and work groups and how to overcome them. Today, we look at the issue of communication challenges between the team leader and the team. The presence and impact of difficulties in giving and receiving instructions, and the exchange of feedback that is frequently masked. Sometimes, significant investment is made in seeking other paths to increase productivity. Often, the relative success of the unit distracts attention from the potential for even higher levels of performance. A case of leader versus team disjoint readily comes to mind. We were engaged by a family-owned business in the media and telecommunications industry. Won't say where. During our initial information gathering process, icebreaker stage, team members openly questioned the rationale behind the intervention, as in their words, the boss knows everything. In our experience, challenges in understanding and relating to D-style, that's the dominant leadership, are widespread and robs organizations of the productivity while provoking moral problems. D-style leadership sees the need for significant change in the quest for better results. They perceive the need to play a major personal role in effecting the desired change and want to ensure that their hands are on the steering wheel as the process is being driven. The D is to be understood as connoting dominance, driven, being direct, and potentially dogmatic, and yes, demanding. Decisiveness is a cornerstone of the D style, underpinned by the philosophy, I'm not unduly concerned about making the right decisions. I make my decisions right. Some individuals have a real problem understanding and functioning effectively under this style of leadership. Many organizations fail to come to grips with the fact that they are experiencing what we term followership problems. A significant proportion of their staff opts out of the proactive participation in response to D-style leadership. These team members throw up their hands in the face of what they see as arrogance, stubbornness, a failure to listen, and a sense of, hey, my way or the highway. Mary represents another true-to-life coaching intervention. Mary had earned recognition for her professionalism and capacity to get things done. She was due for promotion. At the same time, the department was expected to go through a challenging period. A decision was taken to promote Mary to be head of the department. Before long, news began to filter out that all was not well in the department. Management tried as best as they could internally before seeking our support. We got the team to complete behavioral analyses and produce a battery of extended DISC team diagnostics. We could immediately identify that effective communication was at the heart of the challenges that the team was encountering. Mary was speaking Swahili to her Russian-speaking teammates. Not good for communication. Mary got the message that Joan was lazy and lacked initiative. Joan got the message that it was clear that Mary wanted to call the shots and that she, Joan, should act solely on Mary's instructions. Do nothing, more or less, so as to ensure harmonious coexistence. Anna could not come to grips with the fact that the documentation and reporting that she labored over so diligently was regarded as a waste of productive time by Mary. We resolved the issue successfully by providing the team with a first primer in the language of behaviors. Here is the basic framework for understanding the language of behaviors. Our preferred approach for dealing with unfolding events is placed into four basic categories. These approaches encompass how we perceive our environment, how we react to developments, how we communicate either orally, in writing, or through our body language, how we hear others, and our strategies for achieving our objectives. Mary had a preference for communicating from the D style. Action, results, taking charge, making things happen, bottom line versus details. She might come across as pushy and aggressive under pressure. Joan operates from the opposite end of the continuum. She wants to operate in a calm, stable environment. She wants to ensure that she does not butt heads with Mary. She is acutely aware of Mary's dominant tendencies and will retreat into safety. By using the grammar of the language of behaviors, we were able to diffuse the tension and to lay the groundwork for communication with a common language of behaviors, a non-threatening language. Decoding the messages being received by the team opened up a whole new approach to communicating with marked improvement in team dynamics and productivity. Team dynamics are an important component of any quest for improved productivity. Click the link below this video for a PDF copy of the video script. Tomorrow, we will present another in this series of team dynamic challenges and their solutions. As a special gift for allowing me to share with you, I'm offering you a copy of our hot new multimedia ebook, D-Style Leadership. Its characteristics, challenges, and the choices. Please click the link below to access this special gift. Thank you.